In this tutorial, we'll take an existing prompt and build a prompt model that we can then use to create additional prompts of the same structure. So I subscribe to this AI Exchange newsletter. It's at theaiexchange.com. It's a great newsletter, all kinds of practical and actionable items each week or periodically. So today's newsletter includes an example prompt, and it's basically act as a TED Talk coach and then take the user's presentation outline and review the presentation, analyze it, and articulate the story arc, and then suggest five ways to make it stronger, the story arc stronger. So it's a really practical prompt. It's something that you could use again and again if you develop a lot of presentations. This is something that you can just feed your presentation to, use the same prompt and whatever outline you have currently, and it'll behave the same way. It'll suggest ways to make the story arc stronger, and just a really effective prompt. So I'd like to take this and create a model using this type of structure. So I would start with the top part of the prompt. You're a world-class TED Talk coach. I'm just going to highlight that and copy it and head back over to structured prompt, and I'll add a new AI assist model. We'll just call this model TED Talk. And scrolling down, so here's our example prompt. So we're just going to pull it right from this prompt. So the parameter name, we'll call this persona, and we'll paste in this example. You're a world-class TED Talk coach. Head back over to our prompt. Next it asks for a presentation outline. I'm going to skip that and have the prompt ask the user to paste in their outline. So we'll skip past that, go straight to instructions. There's instructions are review the presentation outline, analyze it, and articulate the story arc. So we'll go back here and we'll add a new parameter. We'll call it instructions, and we'll paste in that line. So before it does that, I want to have it also ask the user for their presentation outline. So I'm going to just paste this in above it. We'll just have it say, please provide your presentation outline, and wait for a response. Do not comment or say anything else. So I am going to call that step 1. And then step 2 will be the actual action where it reviews and articulates. So that's kind of the foundation of our prompt structure. I would, just to make it more reliable, we can give it additional instructions that it passes along with the example. So I'm going to tell it to, that there are only 2 steps, and step 1 will be to say something to collect the information. That way it doesn't try to create, 5 steps, because it will get creative sometimes. So scrolling back up, we've got our prompt model name. The only thing left is to enter the question that the user should see. So we can say, please describe the persona and what you would like to achieve, something like that. And we can put additional details down here if we want to, but we won't for now. I'm just going to save that. And at this point, I have my new TED Talk model. So it's right here in AI assisted models. I can go and edit it if I want to, duplicate it, and build onto it if I want. But in this case, I'd like to just go over to my prompts. I'm going to add with AI Assist, and I'm going to build my prompt with with this TED Talk model. And I'll just call this persuasive web copy. This is the name of my prompt. It's just here for my reference. And then describe the persona and what you would like to achieve. I'm going to paste this in. So act as a professional web copy writer who specializes in copy that converts. Rewrite the copy provided by the user so that it's more persuasive and includes fascinator bullets and a strong call to action. So, completely different input and different role. And this could be anything. We're just creating an example here. But here's my updated prompt. There's the persona. Step 1 is, provide the web copy you want to be written. And then step 2 is to review it, make it more persuasive, include the fascinator bullets, etc. So I'll continue to the next step. This is my main prompt editor screen. I can edit this from here if I want to. I can determine what types of formats I want to output this prompt in. So if I want, JSON, YAML, etc., I can do that and save my prompt. At that point, the prompt's there and ready to use. So let me just go back to my prompt screen. So here it is, persuasive web copy. It's in my library. It's searchable from this point. It's archivable. It's archived. And anytime I want to use it, I can come back here. I can copy to my clipboard, head over to ChatGPT, and paste in my prompt. So provide the copy you want to be written. I'm just going to head over to my website. I'm on the WordPress page, and I'll highlight this piece of copy, paste it in, and so that rewrites the entire copy, with the same information, but in a much more persuasive fashion, because that's what we asked it for. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. You can do that really with most types of prompts. I mean, if you have a prompt that you like and you'd like to create a model that can be used to build similar prompts, this is a great way to do it.